Michael Donovan, the Brooklyn-based yodeler. I remember entering the dark observer office in the basement of South Dining Hall and seeing a tall, lanky guy sitting at the messy scene desk. He was playing car seat headrest off the old computer and sporting a car seat headrest sweater, mismatched socks, and a headband. This is Donnie. It was here where I quickly learned that Michael Donovan is in a band called the Shifties. And the Shifties' debut album, Events, Setbacks, and Annoyances, have come out today, Monday, September 17th. The album begins, the mellow hum of a piano and a sense of emptiness. Donovan whispers into the microphone, luring us into the hollowness in the room, but brings us a sense of hope in the midst of confusion. These events, setbacks, and annoyances are said to be temporary. Why is he so hopeful, yet so sad? The album moves on to the next song, Coffee, Weather, Don't Expect a Reason, and Fusebox, as well as Here, Static, Elsewhere, and Borderline. Coffee, a house show staple, has taken on many forms throughout Michael Donovan's years at Notre Dame. It was written sophomore year in one sitting, the same place in which he wrote Evergreen Ceilings. It has taken on many forms with many different lyrics, but his mastered copy is something to be never forgotten.
But then it became sort of like a mantra of the pop song, where it's like kind of artifice and very sort of, it's kind of tailored and constructed for mass appeal.
Yeah.
So it's very saccharine, very sweet, always trying to move forward, but also never really getting anywhere, right? So it's like you have that little Stranger Things reference there where it's like unclips her broken lips and makes some expletive go airborne.
Yeah.
It's like, what's the point of it all? It just ends in sort of existential whatever. But then when you get to the chorus, that's the one that actually I knew what it meant the whole time. If you ever read the story Bartleby the Scrivener?
Yes, I actually have.
Well, his like big quote in that is, "I'd really prefer not to," and it's a choice not to choose.
I really like that a lot.
And choosing not to choose and just living so comfortably in that indecision, like a great sort of unstable dialect pop song is, everything goes like, this is crazy, right?
Yeah.
And like, that's such an interesting premise for a pop song, like a core of a pop song that's like tries to mean something but also doesn't. Like pop music doesn't make any sense to me. If I could choose not to choose, I think that's something I might do. If I could choose not to choose, I think that's something I might do.
As Donovan chants, you feel a sense of relief in a world that is full of decisions. It gives you permission to simply let fate take you and giving into the beautiful chaos that the world is, rather than being forced to choose what you don't want to do. I was particularly moved by the song Evergreen Ceilings. In the interview we had, he said that it was a direct rip-off of Paul Westerberg's Boring Enormous. And he said he did this subconsciously, but he felt okay about it, since that is exactly what Westerberg used to do to write his own songs. So, it gave him permission. The album is concluded with the thoughts of commoners and reflections of brunch, bound with a reprise of events, setbacks, and annoyances. The album, front to back, is everything and more than we expected from the Shifties. It produces something that is pop, rock, indie, and alternative, yet it's its own new genre of music. Again, Michael Donovan, the Brooklyn-based yodeler, former WVFI station manager and scene editor, lover of words and groovy tunes, guitar string wiggler, and existential songwriter, the frontman of Shifties.